3, in, plie, and front. Okay, don't just take time to warm up the bones, the muscles. Ancora, un pochino più lento. And sì, articulate the foot. 1, toes, side, first. Plie, whole foot. 1, 2, 3, and in, demi-plie, en croix. And relevé to the right, 1, and land, 1, and land, 1, stay, slow down, and to the left, heel. Land, plie, and foot, down, 1, 2, 3, in, demi-plie, and 1, 2, 3. See, finish, up, down, up, slow pour de bras, 1, 2, and back, and close, and other side. Up and back, lift, and close the ribs, finish, relevé, finishing relevé. Open your arms, and basta. Sorry, look how back you are. Yes, you understand? Thumb, open the arms here. Sorry.
And welcome to day 4. Good morning, Cynthia. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How about you? Did you have a good sleep?
Did. All good. And here we are.
Here we are, and we are day 4. Today we're currently watching the gentlemen A and B groups together in a very quick warm-up class before their full day today.
Exactly, and actually for both of us and the viewers, we haven't actually seen the Group A men in classical on the live streaming, so I'm curious to see them after having discovered them first in contemporary. Some very nice movers.
Yes, there are, and it's only a small group, so we should be able to get through the gentlemen and our own judging, as it were,
exactly.
Today. No problem.
And their warm-up class is being taught by Nicola Biazuti, a teacher at the John Krankel School in Stuttgart.
Yes.
And the class is being accompanied by Martine Doré on the piano.
Yes, it's a very good warm-up this morning. I think everybody seems ready and not tired and refreshed.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a slightly shorter day. They had quite an eventful evening with watching a jury presentation and the Young Creation Awards last night.
Exactly. No, and today, for the viewers, this will be the final day, actually, of seeing classes and coaching. And then tomorrow, starting from 9:30 in the morning Swiss time, we'll have the chance to discover all of their variations on stage during the whole day.
I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah. So, bienvenue à la 4e journée. Et on va regarder le cours avec tous les garçons A et B avec Nicola Biazuti.
Second press, E, plie. See, resist, 5. And to the bar. Plie, up, elbows, press, point, forward, A, land. Up, finish together. Think your back leg. Now away from the bar and hold the legs. Hold the legs. Take your first and up. step, other side, fifth E, plie, and up, vertical. Just vertical, yes, up. And for the bras, 1, 2, bend, and releve. Let's do a small pause here, 1 second, open the arms, finish. See, let's do 4 and 5, okay? For boys, don't do this. You understand? It's one movement. 1, ti, ta, ta. Otherwise you break. Also you jump like this after. Okay, let's do 4th and 5th, 7, 8, and. See, to the left, and plie. And yes, one movement, finish. Now take the arm, take, ta, take, stay. Now breathe, up, and nice step, ta, 5th, 1, heels down, and tie the movement, yes, tie the movement, and now front, up, bend, A. Open, nice arms, turn, finish, See, good boy, be careful that you are a little bit too much on your big toe, in general, also when you grand plie. Okay, boys, when you grand plie, the position should be like this, not on the big toe, like in releve. See, you have no problem with your turn now, come back and feel the baby toe and resist, yes, okay? Let's do in 5th position, you go, and 1, stay 5th, out, in, and 1, stay 5th, out, plie, ta, and 5th, catch the foot, and 5th, catch, plie, and first, 5th, to the back, stay, out, 5th, to the side, stay, out, plie, and close, catch the foot, and close, catch, plie, and second time, ra, ta, ti, ta, 5th, turn, okay? Think your turnings when you turn, that you don't lose the position, okay? 1, stay, rebounds, up, catch, foot, ta, and catch, foot, ta, and first, see? And the down, same thing, then you have passé par terre, 5th, other side, yeah? Not so fast, so you take nice your positions. Prego. Ta, stai, 1. Per una volta, boys, you are too out of the music. Ra, ta, ti, ka, tam, ra, ta. Ta, ka, ti, ka, tam, ra, rebounds, okay? Otherwise you move in between. And. Stay, out, better. Stay, out, E, up. 1 foot, and 1 foot. Now take your position. Zack, ta, 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 ta. Stay, out, better. Stay, out, in. 1, ta, ta, ra, ta, ta, passez, up, other side, E. See, don't rush. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. The second time you have your plie. Plie, plie, et up, 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 and 1, 2. See, use more the floor. Brush, 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 brush. Yes. Let's continue, but mon jeté 7A, you go front, and cloche, pick, fifth, and back, cloche, pick, fifth. Stay, 3, 1, 2, 3, A, 1, 2, pick, 2, pick, E, back. Okay, same thing to the back. 1 and 2 and 1, rebounds, fifth. Back.
And we're watching here the warm-up class with Nicola Biazuti. And I think it's very important what he's insisting on is really the timing and the phrasing about not just bouncing out of fifth position, but you really, pressing into the fifth, gathering your energy, and then a very clear dynamic. So he's really working on waking up their musicality.
Yes, right away. And it's a short class, so you have to get right into it. There's no time to waste. He also mentioned plie, demi-plie, being a fluid movement and not cut short and dry.
Exactly.
So and in that way, also the footwork, he wanted them to really use the bottom of the foot on the tendu passé that passed through the first position. And this is one way to warm up your feet. You have to use every intrinsic muscle in your feet to get them warmed up. So it's so important.
And it's true, and I think it does happen in ballet. We often talk about positions as something that is stopped, but actually there are no positions. It's always moving, growing, breathing. It's alive.
Completely true. One of my teachers used to say, if you have blood flowing through your veins, that means you're moving.
Exactly.
Things are moving, so don't make static positions. Unless you're for a still photo, and even then, you're still breathing.
Hopefully.
At the end of the day. Yes, it's absolutely true.
1, 2, up, fifth, 1, 2, up. See, don't think piqué, guys, down, okay? You have to rebound, like if you were doing cabriole, rebounds. And you need to use more your abdominal front because you bend. You go on this part of the leg. Here. Okay? Tight. Not back. 7, 8, you go round. 1, 2, take the arm, change. Up and come back, ta. To the and the down, prepare the arm, and back, come back. Plie. Plie, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you grand round, 3, 3, up. We can do on the down so we don't lose time. And again, 1, 2, change, come back. 1, 2, change, come back. Take the floor, plie, plie, 3, 1, 2, 3, grand round. See, turn, fifth, and you change pour the bras. Front, back, stay in écarté. Lift, small, change, arabesque, penché, fifth, change. Okay? 1, 2, effacé, come back. Back. Plie, plie, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, turn. Yes? You reverse to the left. Okay? Come back, croisé, cambré, you stay, pour the bras to the side, lift a little bit the leg, just 45. Turn, sur les coups de pied derrière. Now, here, lift, you turn. Arabesque, penché. Yes? And other side. You can start in first. It's okay. front, da, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 1. Okay? Sorry. Let's do under down. Don't move too much now, guys, because otherwise you lose completely your posture. Okay? You can stay with the head and fast. 1, 1, 1. Then you can change the head. The same thing here. 1, 1, 1. Otherwise you start moving too much. Yeah? Let's do to the left. Left side under down. And 7, 8. See on the leg. And brush the floor. 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 Change and come back. Front. Front. Change. Come back. Plie up. Plie up. And 1, 2. Now stay here. Vertical. Up. Here. Up. Up. And pour the bras. 1, 2, 3. Down. Up. Cambre. And change. Lift. E. Arabesque. Down. Come back. Up. And close fifth. And other side. Ti, ta, ta. 1. And 2. Bend. E. 1. Lift and change. Slow, down, and come back. And check the position, and come back. Fifth, E, land. See, be careful your arabesque. Do arabesque. See, boys, also, you stay in the line of the hip. Start with the leg. Stay in the line. Go. Don't do this stuff. Okay? You stay into the hip. There. Okay? You don't need to do this. You have enough flexibility. Let's do 7, 8. Fondue to the front. Ta, small, up, close, fifth, and to the back. Up, and small attitude. Same rhythm. Don't rush. Double to the front. And double to the side, plie 1, plie 2, and plie, and you fouette fifth. Fondue to the front, small, 2 legs, double, double, plie, 45, 45, now plie into plie, fouette fifth. Reverse the whole thing, second time, front, fouette fifth, open, again, through coup de pied, attitude, find your balance, extend, fifth, other side. Yes? Okay, front, back, double, double, plie, plie, 1, 2. Prego, and. And. E plie, and fifth, un po' più lento, fondue, plie, double, down, fifth, down, fifth, and plie, plie, and 1, 2, 3, fifth, 1, 2, 2 legs. Point your foot, and front, and point your foot, see, point your foot, up, fifth, down, down, and rebounds. Now stay there, E, 1, low, low, E, 1, 2, fouette, fifth, E, 1, and voila, think you're back, here, yes.
Jason, I'm looking at this nice room of gentlemen. I would love to have one class with a mix of gentlemen of these ages. What do you think accounts for the fact that we're seeing so many men in dance now?
Well, I think there's much less stigma nowadays. I think we're more focused on the individual. I think also ballet and dance has become more athletic. I think in a way where it's more acceptable for men to be a dancer. The career is being recognized. I think influences, there's some incredible male dancers out there that are really inspiring for young men. And I think also parents today, they're a bit more open towards if they have a son who wants to dance. I think it's a bit more acceptable.
And I also think that even in sports, it became acceptable. Parents would put their sons in dance so that they could become more coordinated and have better flexibility for things like football or any other sport really that required speed and quick reactions and coordination. So some of them end up liking it, and then they want to stay. So I think it is now much more acceptable, as you say.
No, and I think also what I find very encouraging and inspiring, we're seeing a lot more diversity away from the stereotypes of the man is just there to lift the lady has to be thin. We're seeing now that it's much more about, are you fit? Are you able? Are you in charge of your instrument? Who are you? And like we're seeing now, gender-neutral solos in contemporary. I think there's a lot more, we're seeing dancers who are tall and small and from all different nationalities. I think it's becoming much more, there's a wider spectrum.
That's indeed true. I often have instructions to my students who say, I'm a tall dancer, where shall I go? There is a place for people now of different sizes, and certain companies don't even look at height or size.
No.
They just accept a good dancer is a good dancer. In fact, that's something Twyla Tharp had once said to me. There's only good and bad ballet, that's it.
Exactly, yeah.
Hold. Passe up, other side. E. Here. See, now don't tuck under. Da, passe, E, up. See, don't tuck under. Okay, try not to do this. See, also here you have to be long. Okay, guys, also this place you shouldn't, because otherwise you get muscles like this. Yeah, let's do easy. Adagio, in relevé you go développé 1, 2, just stay. 3, arm, 5. In écarté, stay. Initiate with the arm and close. Front, back, again, penché. Come back, plié, enveloppé, stay. 5th, and with the arm you open the position, okay? Front, hold, just hold. Écarté. Speed up a little bit. Battement, slow. Come back, plie, enveloppé. 5th, stop. Yes? And relevé, take, open, E, 1. See, sorry, school. Let's start well, boys. So you go, preparation, now you are here, and now with the arm you open the position and you are there. And then you go 1 through position, and head and stay. Don't do immediately écarté, try to first catch the passé, and then you bend into your écarté. So you have this, okay, through the vertical position. Yes, because you lift completely differently the muscles, instead of already bending, sitting, and open. Now, take your arm, and open, and you are here. 1, and hold. Here. Now you go, Open, stretch your knee. Front, arabesque, penché, stay back, relevé, plié, come back, and open. Don't go back. Now here, front. Don't circle the foot. Lift, vertical, up, see, stretch your knee. And 1. Back. Now come back. Plie. Here. Or finish well. Head. See, don't sit. Be careful of the end. You don't need, boys, the bar so much. Okay, you are here, you plie, you trust your body. Trust. Come, it's too low. A little bit faster. Come. Okay, grand battement, 7A, you go and front, and front, and front, tout jeté, tout écarté, 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 to close, to the front. Here, place, brush. 5th, 3, up, turn. Okay? And 1, 2, 3. Small, small, and big, big, small, small. Catch the leg, land, brush back. 5th, 1, 2, 3. Take the arm. Turn.
Grigorian.
Play.
Welcome. Thank you for being here at the Prix and being a wonderful jury member. Jason has a question for you.
Sure. So I hope the week is going well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Good?
Yes.
Great.
It's going really good.
Great. And I have to say, yesterday we had the chance to actually, the public and the viewers, they could meet the jury. And it was, I have to say, I was so impressed by seeing you dance. I never had the chance to see you perform and to see such a mix of power, ballon, but also with finesse and flexibility. It's a very unusual to have such a range. So I was really impressed.
Thank you.
Wow, just beautiful
Thank
work.
you so much.
I had the pleasure of seeing Armand in Zurich with the Zurich Ballet when I taught. And I remember very clearly a magnificent, clean technician. And when you're watching a competition like this one, is a focus on technique, or do you look at an overall? What are you looking for in a dancer?
Thank you for the question. Overall, you need to find artistry, technicality, natural feeling of being artist, how you use the space. There are so many details that makes it complete dancer, but of course they are all students and you want to see the potential, how far they can go and what expectations can you have from them in 10 years or 5 years. So.
And you participated in the Prix?
Yes.
And other competitions. You're from Armenia.
Yes.
I know that there's good schools in Armenia with technical dancers, but I was especially impressed, like Jason, in seeing the softness of your landings. And your contemporary work was very, very strong. Is that a tradition, Armenia?
Well, it's more Vaganova school that we're studying there, so it's very, I don't want to say, strict, square, but it gives you the power, but not so much of dancing in a way that once you get the contemporary in your body, you can implement in both in classical. So that's how my classical, I find that it also has improved. And that's what I was actually missing in Armenia growing up.
Yeah.
And so you sought to leave, or, I mean, I don't mean that in a negative way, but you knew there were companies outside of Armenia that had a point of view that
New
related
experiences.
to you. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I came to Prix de Lausanne, and that was my eye-opening to the world, because that was my first competition, international competition, that you see these all amazing young dancers, and they could move and they could be technical. And I was like, oh, I'm missing something.
A little sense, I think, of that strict school, which is great for building the foundation. But I perhaps you felt that you needed to express yourself more than the exercises you were maybe given at that time. So you found a good place. You ended up doing what you needed to do.
Well, yeah, I believe so too.
And I think it's interesting because you teach both in the contemporary BA in Zurich and at the ballet school in Basel. And we've seen you here at the Prix coaching as well. How would you describe yourself as a teacher and a coach, or do you really love coaching, or which aspects do you really like to?
I like to do both. As you mentioned, BA Contemporary, it has a different approach than Basel, so that's actually, if I'll be selfish, it fulfills me, because I can go both ways.
Yeah.
And about coaching, it's more, you can go with the individual, because when you're teaching a class, you have to bring to certain level certain things that the students can learn to improve themselves. But with the coachings, it's more individual, so that also has another joy to do. So I would say I like really to do both.
Great. Well, very lucky students that they get to, because you've got such a range and knowledge, and yeah.
Super good balance as well for your own sake. Because you have a family, you have two daughters, and your wife was a ballerina as well, and now she's teaching. I think so the world is a better place. Much better. Well, continue success in your teaching career and your stagings and coaching, and thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me, and we're going to have a great continuation of the week.
That's right.
Looking forward to it.
Getting more and more exciting.
Yes.
Thank
Great.
you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ale from Norway, and I'm so happy to be participating in the Prix de Lausanne 2022.
I'm so happy to go there. See you at Prix de Lausanne 2022. Bye!
Hello everyone, I'm Hyun Kim, 17 years old from South Korea. Study in Seoul Arts High School.
Hi everyone, my name is Kaho Masumoto. I'm from Japan and I'm training at the English National Ballet School.
Well, I'm so glad to have participated in the video selection of 2022 Prix de Lausanne and to have been selected for the next edition.
E. Plie. En dehors, en dehors. See, en dehors the last time, yeah? Can you do piqué arabesque? See, longer, not under, you go over this way. And now the rib cage has to be sustained here, yes. Okay, not here, here, here. This part. Yes, and don't go back, you go always front. Like when you jump. Okay, you don't jump back. Second group. See, do nice piqué, risk, don't worry. Don't do tiny step, do a nice step and do a nice plié. See, it's not a competition now, you have just to warm up your body, yes? Find space also to the back. See, do you have space that you can move back? Move back a little bit. This, yes. And present en face. Et 1. Think your knee back. Plié. Stay in plié. Now pull the back. Pull your back and come back. 1. This part. Hold. Now fouette. Plié. And the down up. E. Plie. E. Don't sit. En dehors. See. Not just high, but so you have to do you understand English? English? Don't just think about the height of the leg, about the position of your foot. Don't sickle the foot. Don't sickle the foot in line, okay? Breathe. Okay, and now this, okay, solid. Don't worry about just this. You have enough height, and this. Stretch your leg, stretch it, okay? Otherwise the leg is here, but here it's completely empty. Yeah, and now arms in arabesque, plie. Take your arms, catch, pas de bourrée, pas de. See, try boys, I know different, yeah, different school, different teachers, but that's okay, that's what I like, yes, but we use the arms, you understand, because you pas de bourrée like this. So use it. Use constantly your arms, constantly. Okay, don't pas de bourrée like this. See, now look, do 4 position. You are here. Also, you don't need to do these things. You are here, and you push, and you do your tour. Yes, and land. It's too much, land. Okay, you don't land here. Maybe variation. Okay, but in class, you polish your body, yeah? Polish. Don't just dance. Polish. Yes? We did both groups already. Let's do battement tendu to the front. And one, now press the floor. Press, 5th. To the back, and press deeper, 5th. And side. Again, take the floor in plie. And plie, en tournant, en close, turn, prepare. Pirouette en dedans, 5th, open, plie. Pirouette en dehors, 4th, turn, plie. Pirouette en dedans, 5th, step, chaîné. Okay? Tica, 4th, deeper, 5th. Tica, 4. À la seconde. A, floor, A. Do here. A. Yes. You don't leave the heel already there. You still here. Then you detach the foot. Not to exaggerate, okay? A1, A2, corner 1, corner 2, turn 4. En dedans, open. En dehors, fouetté. En dedans, step, chaîné. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-tam. Pam. It's okay? Here, it's okay. Don't need to do this now. Yes, same groups. Maybe change lines a little bit so you can come. See, okay? Yes, find your space, don't worry. And not up, da, just the nose. And E. Plié, 5th, and plie, plie, side, side, land, land, A, 2, okay? See, we start here, Now, corner, corner, don't do somewhere, corner, corner, fifth, see here, don't move, don't move, don't move. And now suddenly you move and you place. Okay? Let's do a pirouette, 7, tata, 8. A. Da, open, up.
Jason, I've been noticing that men more and more have their legs as high or even higher than some of the ladies in class. What do you think about the balance between strength and flexibility?
Well, I think it's a fine balance because often people who are very flexible have a challenge to control it and a challenge to jump, whereas often people who are naturally maybe a bit tighter have a better jump. So
more power because their muscles are more dense or condensed.
Yeah. I mean, I think we have to think about, first of all, health. You know, people can overstretch, and then they have even more of a challenge to control.
I'm hearing more and more that students who have sacrum problems with their sacrum at the back have been overstretching the joint back there. And joints don't need to be stretched, so they just need to stretch muscle.
Yeah.
And there's lots of studies being done now on that topic exactly, which is so beneficial.
Yeah.
Because when I think back to my day, we didn't know anything.
Well, I think also now we're really focusing more on a dialogue-based training where students are encouraged to say, I have pain, I have a problem, to do also prevention training. I think a lot of schools, we have health teams and Pilates, gyrotonics.
I think wellness is a very important topic because after all, we don't want them to have short careers and burnout because of an injury. We'd rather have dancers who we invest in have long and healthy careers. So I think the advice should be always to maintain health at the top of your criteria.
And I find it very exciting when you look at dancers like Anthony Dowell or Eric Bruhn, who had beautiful elegance and lines, that I think now we're getting less away from the stereotype of man is just jumping and turning. There always has been a few exceptions.
Yes.
But I think now there's a greater awareness. The men need to be aware of, have they worked out their lines? Just like now the women need power.
Absolutely true. I think the repertoire has changed, and that's made that happen. That is almost a result of repertoire.
Exactly.
That we've had to be more aware of our physicality as teachers, teaching young people, and company members as well. It's prime. So an endless topic of conversation, that one.
Front. Just ahead. Plie. Back. Press. Fifth. Now use the fifth. 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 Attack. Plie. Fast, slow. A. 1, 2. Vertical. Ta. Up. Vertical. Yes. Turn. Take. Vertical. Fifth. Foot. Now tight legs. Close. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Taka taka tam. Close. Okay? Be careful the face you do. I have the mask, they don't see me, but you do so many different faces when you pirouette. Do pirouette. Don't do anything here with your lips. Smile. Yes. Turn. Continue. Be careful. Go a little bit back. Easy face. Easy face. Yes. You see it also works better. Step. Step. A easy face. And you finish. See, not too dramatic. Okay? Don't need to get into the dramatic. Just finish your pirouette. Just the nose. Don't get used to this chin stuff. It can happen on stage because you move or you, but not in class too much. Yeah? Second group. Take space. Fifth, plie, plie. Sorry, scusa. So we start here, boys, sorry. Fifth, with your possibility, fifth. Yes, also la seconda, when you are here, okay, guys, don't just think this part of the legs. You need the back. Do la seconda. From here, fifth, yes, plie, and now fifth, four, okay? You must be extreme in these things at your age, okay? Not this. It won't help you. You need to use the all legs. See, pirouette 7, ta-ta 8. Sorry, here. Ra-ra-ra-ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Use the arm. Ta, open, close, open, close, open, ta, open. Use, okay? And 7 and... Open, close, plie. Careful. Step, go back. And finish. Breathe. Okay, I know the mask difficult. Yeah. Don't also. You don't need to do tara dara 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 dara. Go immediately. Ta 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 ta. Tara 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 tara. Yes. Don't need these tricks. Why? Okay. You just go like pirouette. You go. Try tara dara 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 dara. Yara dara 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 tam. Bam. Yes? Okay, you have long arms. Think your elbows. Yeah, not elbows. So how much time do I have? 15 minutes now, probably. 15? 12. Let's jump, yeah, a little bit. Let's do easy first. 1 and 2 and open plie. 1 and 2 and open plie. And stay there. Stay there. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Again, E1, E2 and tam plie. E2 and 1 plie. And stay. 1, 2, 3, move front. Fifth. Okay, 2, open, 2, close. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, rebounds, front. See, soubresaut. Yes. And from here, you start again in first. Okay, so we can do the same groups. See, think your nice heels on the floor. See, you can start and fast in first now. And plie. E. Stay 3. Up, 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 move front. E. Plie. E. Plie. And. Ela. And. Ah, flexible. Ra-ta-ta. Hop and finish. Second group. See, don't give up the plie too soon. ram, one movement, like a wheel. Ra-ta-ta-ta, not ta-ta-ta, not this feeling, this feeling. Think your arms. And plie. Now, heels. And up, plie. 1, 1, E. 1, 2, 3. It's too much, a little bit too much. Okay, just fast. It doesn't need to move the hips so much. Try 1, 2, 3. Yes. At the end, yes, because you change position. Okay. Otherwise, it's too much. Yes. Don't land back. Land over the hips. Don't move too much. Stay en face. Tu peux rester en face. Maintenant, tu changes. The last one you change because you go croisé. 1, 2, 3, and then you change there. Yes. You understand? Otherwise, your pelvis moves so much.
Et on va terminer le cours, l'échauffement pour les garçons ici dans quelques minutes. Et après, on va passer au contemporain avec les filles groupe A qui vont présenter le cours devant le jury. Cynthia.
We are about to finish with this class of the gentlemen A and B, and we are going to continue watching the contemporary class with Armando Braswell and ladies A group. And that will start at 10:30 Swiss time.
Exactly. So, wir sehen uns wieder 10:30 für die zeitgenössischen Tanz mit den Gruppen A und heute sie zeigt das Training vor dem Jury. Bis gleich.
Step 1, 2, 3, second time, just to breathe. Okay, and 1, tati, and 1, tati, ra, ra, tati, takatam, ta, hop, ta, stay, 2, breathe, to the left, and 1, pausa, ta, front, back, step, ta, change the body, 1, 2, breathe, stop. Okay, so you rebound, land, front, stay here, front, back, step, assemble, moving, stay, entrechacat, e, open, tayam, taram, pam, change, takatam, pa. Just 2, yes? I think you manage, yeah, the same groups. E. Breathe. E. Good. Second group. Ram-taram, 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 taratarita. See, not super big because it's still a small jump, but the activity of the beginning, rataram, tadi, and when you land, you have to think already to rebound. Ratara, tada, tadi, ta, okay, that it doesn't come like this, it comes like this. Not takatatam, pam, pam, takatatam, pam, pa, hop, ta, see? And catch fifth, now point the foot, and catch fifth, the back leg, fifth, back leg, yes, not landing like this because you kill your poor legs. Second group, maybe do one more group, let's do 2 groups of this. See, that you have a little bit more space, okay? Go a little bit more back. See, try to beat triam-pa-bam, and it's too heavy, guys, because you do ram pa ram pa ram pa ram pam pa 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 pam 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 pa ram pa ram pa ram. Every landing is okay. You need before you land already to catch the muscles. See? Try again. This is nice. Hop, 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 hop. Stay, continue. To the front, to the front, to the back, foot. Okay? You stop like a cat. One more time to the other side. Now, also, this is not wrong, yeah? But try now to do this, because this you open. Like this, you get into this position. Okay? Try to stay open. Extroverted movement, not inside. We do one more time. Ci abbiamo ancora. Ah, sì, sì. One more group, sorry. Did you do the third group? No. Third group. Sì, un po' più leggero, perché è un po' pesante. Takadatam pam pam tarram pam patidadam. Hop, 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 one, hop, two, hop, one. Stay, plie, hop. See, breathe. See, I, for my taste, too many movements you do. Less. Ta 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 ta. You don't need to go higher than here. Okay, you are here, you are here, you are here, you are here, not higher. It's necessary. When you do maybe a big jump, it's different. Yes? We try one more time, just this, first group to the left. Oh, okay, just a little bit more together. Then on stage is different. Now try to just polish the positions. And back, boys, because you do assemblée front and you do assemblée back. So it's front, you stay in the same line of your fifth position. So you have fifth front and fifth back. Okay, not front, back. And. Yes, close your head, close. Now, fifth step. Land and cross. Beat, and breathe. Hop, da. Hop, da. Stay front, back, front, yes, front. Okay, good boy, better, okay? You have beautiful legs. Front, back, cross it. Front, yes, a little bit faster up. Here, hop, yes. Front, okay, understand? Not when you land in the air, like this. Hop, da, yes. In the air, yeah? Second group. You are too front, boys. Move back. Arms, simple, yeah? And. Plie. Land.
My name is Hyun Moon from South Korea. I'm so grateful and honored to get an opportunities to participate in Prix de Lausanne.
When I found out that I was getting into Prix, I lost my mind. It has been my dream for so long to get into Prix de Lausanne, and I'd like to thank all of my teachers and my family for helping me get to this point.
I remember how exhilarated I was the moment I found out that I was selected as the 2022 Prix de Lausanne candidate.
My dream is to participate in the Prix de Lausanne when I was 7 years old, a little child. So I'm very happy.
One,
All right, 105, today's your day, girl. And 1. Up, 6, 8, 1. Up. Up, 1. Very nice, this group. 5, 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1. Hey, Paul. Come on, 110, you look good. Up, yes. And 1. Go. Hip. 5, 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1. That was nice, 111. I see you. I see you. 6. Up, and 1. Nice. 1, 2. All right. Up, up. Go. Up. Muy bien. 5, 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1. Yes, 116. Good start. Up. 1. A1. All right, 117. And 1. Up. Go 1. That's it. And 1. Nice. 115. And 1. Up. All right. That was nice, Sydney. Once I know your name is over. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Hey. All right, 120. I'm watching. Up. Nice, Maddie. That was it. Up. And 1. All right. Hey, 1. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Musical as yes. Up. Hey, next. Yes, 122. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Up. Go, ladies. Hey. Nice. Up. That's it. All right. Yes, Paul. Hey. Come back. That was great.
We're here in the Studio 2 at the Stravinsky Auditorium watching Armando Braswell's class, teaching the contemporary to the ladies A group who are being watched by the jury as we speak.
Exactly. So I think it's interesting. They've now been working with Armando for 3 days. And they've been doing, like the men, working on improvisation, developing their own material, learning some phrases from Armando. And we've just been watching them do it 2 at a time. So it's interesting to see now at this point of the week. Well, Cynthia and I were just saying to each other as we've had the chance to really observe them closely the whole week. So it's great to see how you have a feeling already of who they are.
Quite true. Sensing differences in movement styles, who has already a sense of contemporary dance, how they're getting into their physicality and expressiveness.
Yeah.
It's exciting to watch.
Can you start? Soof. Soo. Yes, but keep the foot. Yes, exactly. She looks wider than all of you somehow. You know, I think before you like eased into it, and I thought that was really clever because your foot kept going, and I thought it was like, well, yes, yes. Come on, you're girls, you can do that. All right, 101, sleeper. Sleeper. She's like, I don't know. Then she's like, gak, 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 gak. Watch out, guys. Watch out for that one, yeah? She's like, I don't know. Perfect. Okay, that was good. How does this start? 1, 2. Can we show the jury and then open? Yeah, otherwise it looks like you're marking. You're like, ee. Normally when you have to, for stage you exaggerate, so you overcross. Yes, now I see that. I wasn't sure what that was. We always do like this, but could you sideways? Can you, yes, that's it. And then here, of course, 122, nailing it. Ha, nothing. Yes, you can move one part of your body. It doesn't have to be like, ha, yes, shaka. Yes, this is nice. Also very beautiful, 120. Also very beautiful, yeah? It's weird when you're like, blank. You know, you have to give intensity with the eyes. Yeah, so no. Sa, yes. And it's a rondejam, no, after that. I think you can fall off your pelvis more. Yes! Can you imagine what you were doing before? It was like a rondejam. What is that? Fall off your pelvis. Look where I am. Exactly. And then fall off your pelvis. Now we're moving. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Right? Oh, you go that way anyway? You just have special how you do. Can you show somehow? It's just like I'm scared. I don't know. It looks like she might leap after. You know? You have to also understand the effect. I always tell this to young dancers. We learn and we become like these cookie cutters, you know? You know, you don't even get simple effects anymore. It's because we dumb everything down and then you don't even get it. And then we're asking you to dance. Yeah, what's the effect? The effect is the sensitivity there. Get the effect. What's the effect? That only this moves. Not, I go here, I move my hand. It's becoming too dumbed down. You don't even get it. You know, if we could start talking to you in like physical terms, maybe we can bring it back, right? Freeze, shock. That's the effect. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Instead of always like, is it pointed? Am I turned out? Okay, fine, but you're not getting it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of instances like that in this thing, yeah? What's after this? Leave your head, almost. So from here, leave your head. Yes, good. And then? What's that? 103, now she understood me. Now she's running. She immediately went. You know, what's the effect? Yes, what's the effect? And then? There's an effect there too. I think from here, it's this and then that. Yes. So from here, I open, I close, I'm precise. That's not precise. Precise. Yes. Yeah, and then? What's the effect? Yeah, that we should watch you go all the way up. Yeah, and I think also to be ugly. So I'm twisting everything. My foot is sickled. Yes, yes. So can we have a little more plastic wrap? Tight, that's the effect, yes. And then, this is like an opening. Yes, so from here, opening. It's our fault too. We gotta stop talking in ballet terms all the time. Teaching Gaga with ballet terms. Make sure you turn out, where are we? Yeah, it's our fault too. It's not only your fault. Okay, and then after that, that was good. And then, you know what I'm gonna say, right? You're like, sha. I'm not surprised. Can you surprise me? Wait, okay, ready? You're gonna surprise me. Ready? Go. Oh my God. Yes, that worked. That worked. Very good. And then? Okay, the effect here is to get the leg up. So lean away, but can we get the leg a little bit higher? I can only say that at the Prix de Lausanne. Yes. And it's pulling. Tell me your name again? Maya. Yes. You have to pull. The leg has to be, so yeah. So when you lift the leg, it has to be stay. Yeah, I mean, you have to fall off and keep the leg really there. Keep the leg, keep the leg, keep the leg. Yeah? Not there.
No, I think it's interesting as we're seeing here, the jury's really having a chance to observe how they learn. Are they curious? Are they open? Are they trying? And I always find it interesting that as the jury's seen them in the coaching, for the public generally who comes on Friday, you just see them for the first time. So they haven't seen how much they've grown during the week. So I think it's very interesting to see how they learn and then to see what they retain.
I always notice too that a lot of them follow other ones.
Yeah.
If they're in the back, they tend to look around and follow. I know he's given some enchaînement, as it were, where he said, you know, look at the girl behind you.
Yeah.
But I think it's a very interesting thing is they're not all going to start off as a leading dancer. You start off in the corps, the ballet. So following, knowing spacing and following is a very important aspect of what they need to do.
Yeah. And I mean, how is that for you, Cynthia? I mean, you know, you danced, you had a great career, but I'm sure you also, how is it for you that started? Because to learn how to do corps work is it's a skill. It's
very interesting for me because when I first joined the company in America, they thought I was tall, and I'm not that tall. I'm 5'4", and I often was thrown on. I'd learn one side of the stage and then get thrown on another side of the stage. And one funny story, I was doing the corps de ballet of Giselle, and I'd learned one side and, of course, had to be thrown to another. And I went the wrong direction, and I was the front girl. No. I was the very front. They put me in the front, and the whole group followed me. And I had total conviction that I was correct. And with all of them following me, I guess they thought I was too. And then I'd hear little giggles, wrong way. And I'm going, no, it's right, because I was convinced that I was correct. But I was not. Regret to say. They didn't fire me.
Okay, well, good. glad they didn't. But I think, too, you know, those things happen.
That's right.
And we learn from it, and we're all human. I think sometimes dancers especially get a very negative self-image or perfectionist.
I think they're afraid of making mistakes, but none of us have learned from our successes.
No, it's from mistakes.
We learn from making mistakes, hopefully. I mean, I read once as a sign between an animal and a human is often humans should learn from their errors. Doesn't always happen, mind you.
We try.
Exactly.
120. Let's go backwards. Can we go over here? Just want to shake you up. We're going back in time. Also, when you come on, you have to run backwards. No, I'm kidding. Just to have fun. We ready? Would you mind if we just, when you come to dance, you're in front of this Prix de Lausanne sign? Perfect. And you're in front of this Prix de Lausanne sign. Mm-hmm. You see where she is? She's on the tape, and she's on the tape. Yeah. And you ladies run out to be the same. Do you know who comes next? Okay, I was just checking in case 101 came running out, but I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1, 2. Yes, Paul. 5. 1. Up. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 4. Up. Yes, ladies. 8, 1, 2. Up. 6, 7, and 1. Go 119, you look good. Yes, use your face. That's it. Yes, I see you. Hup. She has a lot of potential. And 1. 6, 7, 8, 1. 1. Nice. Much better, 117. Up. 1. Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Nice 116. I see you going for it. 5. Up. Nice. And 1. Just use your face. 8, 1. 1. You have to use your face. Everything is beautiful. And then your face also has to be involved. Yeah? Sometimes open your eyes, breathe through your mouth. Yeah. And then this will be helpful. Yeah, yeah. Hey! All right, Paul. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1. All right, 105 is alive. 1. Nice. 6, 8, 1. All right. Save the best for last. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. Nice. What's my time? Thank you, Cynthia. It's the mask, it's not you. Hey, that was beautiful. That was really good. I would like to see the next combo. That was enough of that one, right? We can go to the next one. We go to the next combination, which was this one. Should we go through it once? Spread out. Let's go through it all together. Sorry, I don't mean to move on, but it's just that you took the corrections. So, yeah? Can we go back? Just because you're in the back doesn't mean I can't see you. Yeah? What is that? 1, 2.
So you can see they're learning an enchaînement. It's very similar to how the men had to do yesterday in their class, if anybody was watching yesterday. This is a longer series of combination for the dancers to put together, and hopefully they'll be marked on the long haul of their work. meant to tell you all that Paul Pavey is once again accompanying the class, a wonderful accompanist, especially for the contemporary dance, as he is so into it and so involved. And I think it can only help that dancers also feel the bass and the percussion of the movements.
He really brings a different influence of tones and different volumes of music.
That's
and
right.
a very different effect on the dance.
If you're listening, you can hear he goes soft at places and very loud. Like we spoke of earlier about our own dancing voice, your dancing intonation, whether you dance in the same even tone or you put excitement into certain areas and dynamism.
Yeah, and also your work as a teacher too.
Yes.
How you use your voice. Are you inviting them to listen or giving orders? I think it can really affect as well.
It can. I know that sometimes when students don't understand, and there's several foreign students here, of course, that perhaps they get intimidated when someone speaks to them. They perceive as a shouting.
Yeah. No, and I think I'm noticing this year, as we've seen in the past couple of years too, a lot of the candidates, they seem much more at ease and comfortable in a contemporary class and setting.
It's true. I think more and more when they enter this competition, they know the requirements.
Yeah.
So I think more and more we're seeing dancers who have studied some contemporary dance.
Yeah, no, it's some really nice movement qualities, and great that they're being allowed and encouraged to really take risks and challenges and.
Absolutely, and they look good doing it.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. Next group. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, 1, 2, 3, down 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, not bad, 107. 5, 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1. Go. 1, 8, 1, 2, up, 8, next group, 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1, up, 1, okay, 112, up, go, 1, 7, and an 8, and a 1. Hey! Nice, Sydney. Next group. 5, 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1. Not bad. 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1. Hey. Nice. I like her. 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1. Nice. Yes, thank you. Look at you, 125. All shy on the first day. Couldn't look me in my eye. Look at us now. Nice to meet you. Yes. Where are you from again? Los Angeles. You have contemporary at your school? You do? Okay, good. What kind of contemporary? Don't answer that. No, it's just good. I love to see when you actually develop. I gave an interview this morning, And they was like, what would you say is your thing? I was like, well, I care. I care. Like, I'm not here because I get $1 million. I'm not here because I have to be here. I'm here because I care. I get to work with dancers like you, which is the highest level in the world, and I care about your development. So it's like my chance to really give back, like really, you know? So that's why I enjoy it. That's why I try. And I do care. They care too. They have very busy schedules, if you can imagine. Yeah?
Just out of curiosity, Cynthia, what role did competitions play in your training? Did you do any, or?
Only one competition, and it was in California. It was a competition for a scholarship to further my training, and it was sponsored by the Ford Foundation, and I got it, which was shocking. A gentleman.
It's not shocking.
What's to me? It was a whole artistry. So there was violinists, musicians, and artists, and I think I was probably the only dancer, which gave me the edge. But I never did other competitions. That was the only one I ever did. I shied away. Okay. I was asked by Fernando Bojones to do the Moscow competition, and I started rehearsals, and I think in my second day I said, I don't think this is for me. I think I'll help you lose. So I thought it was better that I didn't go.
Fair enough.
And I don't remember if he went, but he was notoriously wonderful.
Beautiful.
Dancer.
Yeah.
And he'd done Varna, and he was the first American to win Varna.
All right.
So I didn't think it was necessary to further that sense of competition. It wasn't that important to me, for sure.
All right.
But something like this, I think as an American, I didn't know about the Prix de Lausanne.
Right.
And probably had I known, I would have begged
to come.
Yes.
Changes everything. It changes everything now. Look at my pizza. Yeah? Exactly. From here, I think you guys can have a better turn, meaning you have to give the first impulse. When you don't give the first impulse, then you're actually doing promenade. Some of you are like, too many hops for a single. I'm going to consult the jury, but I think for a single should be no hops. I'll get back to you. I'm pretty sure for a single, no hops. That just means that you have to put the impulse and ride it afterwards. Yes. You guys take African? Don't answer that. This is African. Yes. Armando, how can I improve myself? Hip hop, African. Yeah? Anything that you don't do well, get out there, do it. Better. No, I swear. Not more ballet. You know what I mean? Like, yes, more ballet, but wake you up. This is African. Yeah? And I think, and maybe the Prix will never have me back, but I think you guys should try African class at least once, just to try. That feeling of freedom. Some of you can't even let go. Yeah, I think it's important. Okay, enough about African. From here, boom. From here, I want the contraction, the rounding of the back. Some of you are too up. Yeah, from here, the head stays down. Yes. And where's my arms? Oof, more elbow. Yes, Sydney. It's a little too free. Yeah, it needs more shape. It's big. This is from Hofesh, right? You have to stay low. You have to stay low. Yeah, this is looking better. Yes, so you're turning low. Yes, Maddie. It was too clean. You did 1, 2, 3, and I want 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, less head, but yeah. And then the foot, I think it comes from really low. You see my claw? You see the claw? The claw. Claw. That's not a claw. What's that? Her claw. Yes, thank you. She was like, claw. Claw. Yeah, from here. Yeah, you see? Some of you are about to, you have to go from here. Thank you, 112. Yes, down. Go back. Can I see the lunge? Now we're here. We have to close the feet, I think, from here. We close. And then I slide, slide. From here, you're done. You're cooked. It's over. Yeah? Now, look, I'm going to show you a little trick. Aha! You're welcome. Put your knee down. That's going to help you go forward. Yes. You know what's funny is you do this, it's stronger than the boys do it somehow, because the boys use, like I imagine boys using their muscles and doing breakdance moves, but you look like you could actually stand up on your hands. Like you have the strength, but you got to keep your foot on the floor. So don't lift your foot. That's it, Sydney. Yes, yes. And then the leg is on 2. It's 2, the attitude. 2. And then it's 3, 4 is the leg. Yes. And then this coupe jeté is nice. Can you do it off the floor since you're so strong? Can you lift the leg up? No, no, no. Can I see? Yes. How did I know you were going to do what I wanted? Yes, because you're so strong. Because you're so strong. Yeah? Good. Okay, we ready? Let's go backwards. This way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Leg 2, 3, down 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, go. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. 5, 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Leg 2, 3, down 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 5, 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1, 2. Just has to flow, connect. 1, 2, no. 1, 2. Yeah, try to keep the connection, yeah? Because you're a good dancer, yes? Up. 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 1. Up. 8 and 1. Go, Sydney. Up. Leg 2. Easy. Up. That's nice. You got to bend your knees, Sydney. Sometimes you got to be down here, Sydney. 6, 7, and an 8 and a 1. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Up. 8, 1. Up. 8, 1. 6, 7, and an 8 and a 1. Go 110. Yes. Up. 4, 6, 8, 1, 2. Up. 1, 5, 6, 7, and an 8 and a 1. Oh wow, 105. Today's your day, girl. Up. Yes. 1, go. That's nice, 106. And go. 5, 6, 7, and an 8 and a 1. Up. Nice. Leg 2. Up. All Very nice. $113. How old are you? 15.
Jason, I'm wondering, you know, with classical ballet, the terminology is French, and we know the vocabulary. You know, you have various words that describe the steps. Is there a contemporary vocabulary?
There is. I would say in general, in contemporary, the terminology tends to be more in English when you're talking about a curve, a drop, a triplet, a lunge, rolling, floor work. It tends to be a more English-based vocabulary, but I think in contemporary, what we often see is actually in ballet classes, the teacher, you're able to say 3 front, 2 side, 2 back, go. Whereas in contemporary, hats off to the contemporary teachers, they wind up, as we're seeing here, showing a lot of the material.
Showing and describing. I think a lot of
very descriptive.
You have to be able to use your voice and understand how the imagery will help the student.
Exactly, and the feeling you're looking for, contractions, releasing, maybe more. And I find in contemporary they use a lot of sounds when they demonstrate.
Yes, I've heard
wow,
that.
bam! There's a lot
Yes.
of sounds, and I think this is something that we could really learn from contemporary and apply to ballet.
I completely agree.
I mean, I think I spoke about this yesterday with Elizabeth, because in the French terminology, a lot of ballet schools call the arms when they're up fifth on O, fifth position with the arms.
Yes.
In the origins, it's actually couronne, which means your crown. So, of course, if you're teaching ballet to a very young student and you say, we're going to the crown, it's an image. It's your royalty, and it will affect how they breathe, how they hold their back, how they carry themselves. Whereas if we come along and say, fifth on O,
Put your arms around
put your arms on your...
Up. Arms up.
It can be very empty. So I think maybe we can really think about how we evolve the use of images.
And I think it's very important in both contemporary and classical work that the students learn what the vocabulary is, what the origins of the words are.
The meaning.
Frappe, or, you know, tourner, the words glissé, what they describe. Because otherwise I think it's going to get lost as a balletic language.
Yeah. No, I think often if you ask young ballet students, show me your plie, they almost all go to the bottom of the demi-plie and stop.
And stop.
And you're like, that's just the beginning of your plie.
That's right. And Mr. Biazuti this morning, he actually demonstrated that he felt a circular movement. So you don't get to the bottom, but you come right back up.
Yeah.
And I think that's, yes, exactly.
Hugely important in our pedagogy, how we present these themes, and because they're all concepts. They're concepts and ideas.
So true.
Who's the last girl? Sydney. And then Sydney takes you out, and then it's Tai Chi. Who's the first girl? Used to be Maddie? Okay, good. Just to change the space, yeah? And then after Tai Chi? No. Doom, doom, doom. Someone's gonna go. You see, I called it. Someone's gonna go, boom. Yeah? Transition to, and then don't, don't. And then after that? Okay, so how does this end? So 8, 2 8s improv, and this time you're gonna change right to left. So this side's gonna go there, this side's gonna go there. 2 8s, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, no, 5, I'm gonna have to speed up, Paul. So the 2 8s, 1, 2, we're gonna have to speed those up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, yes? Okay. You ready? Yes.
Will we do all together this combination?
Yes. It's okay. No, just I want your best improvisation. When you go last, I want you to take everything you've learned and show it then. Doesn't have to be classical. If you feel more comfortable doing a classical one, do it. But better not. That was just a test, yeah? try to, I would say, move something you haven't moved before. If you guys would just stop doing everything based off of feeling, I feel, then you would think. You would be like, okay, common sense. Arm, I haven't used my legs in a while. I never use my head. What about my chest? Okay, my hips haven't worked. Back to my legs. But you guys are just feeling, so you actually have no time. What if you just stop and thought, oh, I've been doing too much arm? You know, if you would just think, it would be easy. I can do from here to there 4 moves. Instead, you're just feeling, and you're hoping that the Prix de Lausanne God is gonna come in your body and tell you what's a good improv. He's not coming, yeah? So just think, what I did feet, I'm gonna do head. Shoulder, what haven't I moved today? Would be great, you know, something, I hope it comes. If she's standing still, we know, we all know. Okay, come on, from the beginning. I'm so excited. Spread out. So, distinguished jury, I welcome you to the Prix de Lausanne. We have a special performance for you today. The ladies have been working all year on this show. Yeah? So remember, this is a performance. So don't come out there and be like, I know how young dancers think. They're like, they understand. They understand. I'm shy. They understand. They don't understand. Yeah? This is your moment. Curtains going up. Beautiful, ladies, beautiful. Nice, ladies. Nice. Clear moves. Keep moving. It doesn't have to be square, just has to be clear. There's a difference. Nice. She was so shy, and then I put her first. and then it was fine. Okay, 110, here we go. All right, yes, I like that. Yes, there's something there. Nice 107. Seven and an 8 and a... Two. 7 and an 8 and a 1. Go. Nice, good. Not bad. How much time? 5 minutes, oh, it's over. 10 minutes, we could do it twice more. No. Good. Very nice. It's also hard for me as a teacher. You know, I have pressure, I have the jury here, you know, so I also have to give a good class, and I have the camera and the people there. So I also have to be very nice, can't say anything too mean. My wife is watching me, giving me criticism every day about how I'm teaching and all this stuff. So I understand the pressure of the Prix de Lausanne. We also have some guests here, over here, that, you know, hey guys, given the pressure. So I get it, there's a lot of pressure. I do think you guys are brave. I just want to say that because the past years have been really difficult for dancers. So I do think you guys are really brave. Also, when I said in my interview this morning, when I come here and I see you dancing like that, it just makes me think that you were doing that in your living room. You know what I mean? And that's like, crazy. But I think it does pay off for you because you're here at the Prix de Lausanne. So it does pay off. But it does touch me that you guys, they kind of persevered through this. You know, this really...
I think we are coming toward the end of this class.
Exactly.
Contemporary. This afternoon, we will be seeing classical coaching of the girls A, as well as later on the contemporary coaching of girls A and B.
Right.
In certain of their contemporary solos.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
And we have some interviews planned for the viewers. We'll be interviewing member of the jury Oliver Matz and also the president of the board, Stefan Lagonico.
Exactly. So we have all this to look forward to this afternoon. In the meantime, we will see everybody back here at 1:30.
Yes.
Swiss time, am I correct? No.
Yep.
Yes, 1:15.
1:15. Great. So we will leave the viewers to enjoy. They are just doing the enchaînement at the end of the contemporary class here. Et on vous retrouve dans plus ou moins 1h30 pour le coaching classique contemporain et des entretiens avec Oliver Matz et Stefan Lagonico. So, see you later.
But I think you don't lose here. That's the beautiful thing about the Prix. You come here, you learn. This isn't like the other competitions, right? You come here and we actually invest in you, train you, not you show me what you can do. We hope to improve you. And that's why I like to work here. Because I get a chance to, I'm looking for the girl who doesn't think she can make it. I'm looking for the girl who doesn't think it's gonna happen. And I wanna train them and shake them up, you know? They like, oh, I got it easy. I'm like, no, wait for my class, yeah? So I think be grateful for that, guys, that we have this chance, that we can be here now. Some girls couldn't make it, you know? So I'm grateful to teach you. I just want you guys to be not looking for instant gratification. It's gonna come. The seeds have been planted, really. So you should also be happy. Yeah? Norway, right? Yes. Yeah, you're growing. It's coming. You just need someone to believe in you, to be like, come on, you can do this. Yeah? You gotta take more hip hop, okay? When you go to your studio, be like, yeah? That class is late, that's fine. Yeah? I suggest you take an African class just to try and then send me the video. I just want to see. Listen, a lot of teachers I know, they're like, oh, you know, bye, choose. If you need me, you can find me. I'm very easy to find. Yeah? So, you write me, I don't know what company you should dance for. I don't know you, okay? Don't write me that. But if there's anything I said that that needs clarification or that you feel like you want to understand, please, you can always reach out or have your teacher reach out, even better. So I can be like, you the teacher? No, I'm kidding. I want to say one last thing before I let you go. I know I'm a tough teacher, okay? But I think your teachers, you have to like them wherever you are in your studio. You have to get along, you have to pay your bill, you have to show up to class, you have to do all of that. I'm not your teacher. So I can say all the things your teacher can't say. Your teacher wants to keep you happy. They care about you progressing, but they also want to keep you happy. Me, I'm saying what they should say. So it's like, just so you understand, yeah? They see it too, huh? They see everything, yeah? It's not that I said it, they didn't, yeah? I think they just see your development in a more detailed way. So they're more careful maybe. No, you know what I mean? I'm not careful, I just come here, I'm like, who are the girls today? Here we go, dance better. You know? So just so you understand where I'm coming from. It's not that your teachers don't know, they know. Yeah, it's just that they have a more detailed view of your progression, yeah? I'm throwing it at you, you come back at me, I'm like, okay, that didn't work, let's try this, yeah? Just so you understand. All right, can we take a picture together? Everyone in the middle. Can you take it of us? Back up. Animation. Don't be like graduation picture. Everybody seen? Attitude, smiles. Perfect. Yay! Thank you. Good work. Say thank you to Paul. Thank you, Paul. Thank you.